In 2015, SpiceJet faced severe financial and operational difficulties, nearly leading to its collapse. The airline struggled with high debt, frequent flight cancellations, and customer dissatisfaction. After 9 years, SpiceJet faces similar challenges. There are persistent flight cancellations and financial troubles again. Ajay Singh, SpiceJet's chairman and managing director, could have headed an MNC if he were not running an airline. Why did he choose SpiceJet?
There is a bit of a legacy to SpiceJet. It was owned by SK Modi, and he had a association with Lufthansa airline, the German airline, and both of them came together and started an airline called Modi Luft in the 90s, and it closed down because of reasons like the one part of the Modi Luft, the Modi group, did not actually invest enough money, and there were issues regarding whether there could be a foreign ownership of an airline and all that. Now things are much better, but at that time there were a lot of issues. So I think more or less Modi Luft died a natural death, and but they still had the license to operate, and it takes a lot of time to get those air operators license. So it was easy to pick it up, and I think both Ajay Singh and his partner came together and they relaunched the airline. And this was there for this was one of those which was already existed, so it was easy to revive.
Recently, passengers were barred from boarding at Dubai airport due to unpaid dues. An audit done last month revealed deficiencies in engineering facilities too. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation then put the airline under enhanced surveillance due to financial stress and operational issues. The DGCA will now increase spot checks and night surveillance to ensure safety. SpiceJet has faced similar measures in recent years. If you have been following this news, you might wonder, why has SpiceJet not closed down yet when those with lesser problems folded up earlier? What exactly is bogging down the airline? Let's deep dive and find out. Point number 1, low morale among employees. Most employees are anxious about their job security. In August, SpiceJet furloughed about 150 cabin crew members for 3 months after the DGCA put the airline under heightened surveillance, anticipating reduced operations. In 2024, the airline laid off around 1,500 employees, which is about 15% of its staff. It was meant to save around 100 crore rupees annually, but hurt employee morale in a big way. Despite having a fleet of 98 aircraft, many are not operational due to financial troubles, leading to delayed salary payments. SpiceJet employees are worried that any day, any minute, they might lose their jobs. Next, dwindling finances. SpiceJet's financial troubles have led to 6 years of consecutive losses totaling 5,885 crore rupees. By late 2021, the airline had only 72.9 crore rupees in cash and 1,151.65 crore rupees in debt. Payment delays to vendors and suppliers have led to spare part shortages, worsening the situation. The airline plans to raise 3,000 crore rupees through a qualified institutional placement of shares, but this amount is insufficient to improve its financial health. Funnily, even amid this crisis, SpiceJet bid for the bankrupt Go First, potentially complicating its fleet with both Boeing and Airbus planes. It was a risky move given its financial strain. Number 3, operational challenges. In addition to its financial issues, SpiceJet has also faced numerous frequent technical issues and mid-air malfunctions. This shook public's confidence in the airline's safety and reliability. Harrowing experiences were shared on social media. The DGCA noticed these incidents and demanded that SpiceJet explain why no action should be taken against it. Point number 4, market share and on-time performance. SpiceJet's market share dropped to 3.1% in July 2024 from 5.6% in January 2024. In 2020, it was 14.9%, down from 17.4% in 2014. Indigo, meanwhile, increased its share from 31.8% in 2014 to 62% in 2024. SpiceJet's daily passengers fell to 13,000 in July 2024 from 60,000 in July 2019, with daily flights dropping from 480 to 100. The DGCA reports its on-time performance has slipped to 29.3% in major cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru and Hyderabad. The final challenge is legal battles. SpiceJet faces multiple legal issues. It's mostly aircraft lessors seeking unpaid dues and pushing for liquidation. Dubai Airport has banned SpiceJet check-ins due to unpaid dues. The airline is also in a protracted legal dispute with former owner Kalanidhi Maran, who is seeking compensation. Maran and Kal Airways transferred their stake in SpiceJet to the CEO Ajay Singh in 2015, but Maran claims he never received the promised convertible warrants or preference shares. Given all these troubles, is there a prospect of revival for SpiceJet?
Today, the airline industry is booming, and to an extent that if anyone starts an airline, he's sure to start off with a very positive note. He will start getting numbers right away. He'll start increasing his market share right away. But in a scenario like this, SpiceJet is actually losing market share. Less number of passengers are flying, and obviously there's hardly any confidence in that airline. So having said that, if having a smaller operation but an efficient one is still fine. The question in everyone's mind is how long will SpiceJet last? And it's important that he should actually look at a foreign airline as a partner, bring in that as a partner as Vistara had done, and hand over the reins to that airline, even though there could be a lesser stake. But operationally, if well-known foreign airline brand walks into this venture, there is a very good chance that it can get revived. You need to be very, very strict about regulations. You need to be cost saving measures should be there. A whole lot of issues can be taken care of if a well-known foreign airline brand is there. Otherwise, it's becoming difficult. Everyone now knows that the current management has not been able to solve any of the issues confronting SpiceJet.
Whether SpiceJet can successfully navigate these turbulent times and emerge stronger remains to be seen, but the odds are steep. The next few months will be crucial in determining if the airline can turn around or if it will become another casualty in India's competitive aviation industry.